Hello, my name is Sean. Welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about Porsche and the future of the 911. Now, you're probably thinking I'm making this video because the GT3 RS or the GT2 is about to release, but no, that's not actually the case. Porsche has talked about their annual sales number lately, talking about what cars are out selling which cars, and a lot of people are making a big deal about the Taycan outselling the 911. Well, the Taycan costs about $20,000 less than the 911, so it's kind of to be expected that it would outsell it. Also, it didn't outsell it by much, and there's no telling about the discounts or some of the deals they're giving to get some of them Taycans in people's hands. And they don't even tell you the Macan outsold both cars, almost matching their combined sales figures, while the Macan is also about $50,000 less than a 911 and about $40,000 less than a Taycan. But it outsold it, and that's what people care about. But I didn't make this video to talk about sales figures. I made this video to talk about a new 911 that's on the horizon, and that's a 911 hybrid. Porsche CEO Oliver Bloom says a Porsche 911 hybrid will be arriving, and it will not be a plug-in hybrid and will be heavily inspired by the 919 Le Mans winning hybrid race car from the mid 2010s. So yeah, that car is going to be pretty damn epic. And if you don't know, that car was also inspired by a hybrid, two of them, the 918 and 911 GT3 R hybrid. Now, if you're like me, you probably forgot the 911 GT3R Hybrid existed. Well, it was first unveiled back in 2010 at the Geneva Car Show and soon went out on some races where it didn't do so good. Actually, it did terribly. And that's probably why it wasn't turned into a road car, because of how it did during those races. There's a lot of mechanical issues, technology issues, and yeah, the car didn't do so well. Now we're 12 years into the future, so this technology is proven, and we know it's going to work when the new car releases. And my thoughts is, where will this 911 fit in the 911 trim? Is it going to be above the GT3, GT2, the RSs? We don't know yet, because to me, hybrid sounds like the top flight car, and this car couldn't be out in time to match its rivals with McLaren's Altura and Ferrari's 296 GTB. And they haven't given us any type of power figures for this new 911. I'm guessing that its power is going to be closer to the Altura than it's going to be to the 296 GTB, because that car is ridiculously powerful. And I think it's only right to end this video with some 718 news. Porsche says there will be an all-electric 718 model in the years 2024 and 2025. And they're not really giving us too much detail about this car, because that's pretty long into the future. We're talking about 2 or 3 years. But they have been hinting at this car for a while now. We've seen it with some of the teaser cars that they've showed for video games and some of their secret concept cars they unveiled to us last year. It only makes sense for them to go full electric where they came in boxes before they do the 911. You really have to test those waters, and the Boxers and Caymans are not as iconic as the 911, so people won't be up in arms when that car finally does go full electric. Now, if you do that to the 911 too early, you might lose a ton of support, and they're not really going for that. So we have to see how that car does to gauge when the 911 is going to become a full electric car. I still see petrol fuel 911s being built next to that car, but guess we'll have to wait and see when that car actually arrives. Who knows when that's going to be. With that said, I'd like to bring this video to a close. So if you like the video, like the video. If you dislike the video, dislike the video. If you want to see what I got planned next, come see what I got planned next. Got a lot in store for this channel. Really want you guys to be there with me. And with that said, I'll catch you later.